Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is the reason why we had a fight. And basically it's a fight with my own brother when I was younger, of course. But I had to be about 12, 13, somewhere up in there. And my brother had the knack to always want to pick on me all the time. You know, he was a little bit bigger than I was, and he was stronger than me. So he pretty much did what he wanted to do. You know, if he wanted to take something from me, he would take it, and he just would give me purity hell. So one day I remember sitting on the back porch of my house, you know, crying because he had taken something from me, and there was nothing I can really do about it, you know, because he would overpower me. And my uncle came there, and my uncle said, you know, what's wrong with you, boy? And I told him what was going on, and I told him I said, I'm getting tired of him, you know, always taking advantage of me, you know, always picking on me. I'm sick of it. And my uncle said, well, you stay right here, and when you get through crying, you go in the house. He said, meet me right here tomorrow, and I got something for you. So I didn't really know what he was talking about. I really didn't pay him much attention. But, you know, I knew I was tired of him taking stuff from me, you know, and handling me the way he was. So the next day, around about the same time, I sat back there on the back porch, and my uncle pulled up in the truck. And on the back of the truck, he had this 110-pound weight set and a weight bench. And he said, you lift this right here every day for the next year. And he said, I promise you, your brother won't be able to do nothing with you at the end of that year. So I took my uncle at his word. And, you know, he showed me a few things as far as, you know, how to lift basic weights or whatever. So I started doing that, and I started doing it every day religiously, because I was intent not nobody to have nobody take advantage of me anymore. And that was my thing. I wasn't gonna have nobody just, you know, run over me. So I lift them weights, and I lift them every day, sometimes twice a day. That's all I did every day, all day when I get out of school. Lift weights, lift weights, lift weights. And around about that 12-month mark, my brother and we got into it again. And he grabbed me. And I noticed he didn't feel quite as strong as he did before. So I could feel myself having this extra confidence and defending myself. So I went into him. And I was so much more stronger than he was until there was nothing he can do with me after that time. So, long story short, I demolished him. I destroyed him that particular day. And from that day to this day, and he's the oldest one, from that day to this day, he always called me Big Brother, because I put a whooping on him that one day. And that right there made him respect me from then until now. So if you're ever having problems with people, all you have to do is build up your power, you know. And once you build up that power, there's pretty much nothing nobody really can do with you if you harness enough of that power and push it out there. So that's one of the stories I thought I'd tell y'all about. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. And again, I'll talk to you later.